What can I do for you? Stop. You got my attention.
What up, bit? Trying to play a little bit before I have to go to work. Yeah, I close on the weekends. However, I got like $80 in tips last night. Fuck that. It's amazing.
I'm just doing old grades today. Just back hard. Just change him to undead challenge.
Must get closer.
Hello.
Hello.
Now everybody joins. Seriously.
Yo.
Hello.
What are you guys up to?
Eating my cracker.
Some lunch?
Hunter like tier 1.
Fun?
What are you doing?
Playing Path of Exile.
What are you doing, Dan?
Gonna start my Hellfire runs.
And tier tokens aren't 100% drop anymore? What?
I know.
Yep.
I just did Dragon Soul on my priest and I was like, where the fuck are the tier tokens?
Like, I have the shop, I've got the shopping boots, raised legs, and crochet rope. Not a single piece of hunter. In good news, I killed the first boss in 0 seconds.
But, trying to find the priest set that I like and I don't. Can't find one.
I'm out of range.
What race?
Or,
Heritage.
right?
Yeah. That's why I'll probably never be Taurus, because there's not a lot of gears.
Not a clothy, but plates are pretty good.
Yeah, plate.
Everything but cloth looks okay.
I just don't want to be a cow, so.
Too far away.
That's why I'm kind of doing this.
I must get
It's going to
closer.
be Vanguard, Shadowlands, or it's going to go undead. Undead gets odd, and that's insane.
And the rest will come.
I think Blizzard was the laziest on Undead because they just pulled all the assets they had in China.
Right?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Okay, they can just take it back and then you get no additional ones. What? They could just take it back and then you get no additional ones. Well, that's Undead. The only person who suffers is Wild, so... If you want Wild to suffer, Dan,
No matter, he's not gonna change.
I do not have a target.
he's still gonna wear his tier, whatever the hell it is.
Whatever Dragon Soul was. Chefs were not weird.
Alright, looks like it's Blackrock Foundry for I'll be back shortly. Gonna go lunch.
Extinct. Who did you kill in 0 seconds?
Gar. Lord, all my pets have brought everything with them. I jumped down to kill the big rock guy and did dismiss my pet, so they ran through the entire top portion of the
So I just one-shot Mythic Fellord Zakoon.
Who?
Fellord Zakoon in Hellfire.
I am out of range.
I mean, honestly, if I'm not killing these guys within 0 seconds, we have issues. So,
Yeah.
Too far
pretty
away.
much hit them for over 2 million each time. Almost forgot this boss.
I must get closer. I am out of range. flinch. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
So this makes me question something. So with Shadowlands, 50 is the new highest level cap. So what is like before? Why would we love it?
Who knows?
Don't know, but I know they said they will be as easy to farm as they are today at your current level.
Heck, they say every time there's an expansion, they have to tell people, like, guys, we're not changing any of that. If it's like that in the PTR or the beta, it's because it's either a bug or we just haven't worked on it yet.
Well, I know they're going to be like the same strength and weakness and health and all that, but just level cap wise, what would they be? That's my kind of weird.
No idea, since every character I have is at 120.
Yeah. The lowest character I have is 85.
There's like a hint of bragginess in that voice of yours, damn it. It's hilarious.
Dan, you have one in each class, don't you?
I have one of each class on both factions at 120. You're not wrong. To be fair, I think I had all my horde done except my rogue, and then I had one alliance done because I was actually doing the alliance quest, and then the Alteric Valley event hit, and then I was done. So
It's the way to do it. Use any system they add.
took maybe just a couple hours a day to get a tune from about 100, 110ish to 120. Okay. I just sit my ass in AV and fucking around. I didn't really need to do anything. Okay, you got it.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him. Bow before him too soon. You have awakened too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, mother. They invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allow these insects to run rampant through the hollow core. How do you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met with thee. Now for you, insects. Boldly you son of...
What about Ragnar's?
That's basically one shot.
Oh.
I let him talk a little bit, he hit me, and I said, "Yep." And it's like a decent chance
It took me it took me a long time to finish my Nemesis set on my Warlock. Just tier 2.
Time for Blackwing Lair.
Alright, my Hunter's now got the Archimon skip. What are you doing, Chris? My name's Chris. I'm gonna have my mute button down. Yeah, he did say that. Be right back.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grumbles. He'll like you.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good fortune to our friends.
I'm back.
Welcome back. What'd you have for lunch?
I made some chicken nuggies.
Ooh.
What the heck? How come I cannot control Razor Core?
Do you have a pet?
Oh, yep. Get rid of my pet. You're right.
Yep. Happens on a warlock too.
I totally forgot about that. It's been forever since I've been in here with my hunter.
This is the week a lot of my tunes are in their skip.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. Yeah, it'd be really cool if I get it now, you know, right? I'm not gonna come back in here either.
Sure.
Oh shit, then I think I'm done with WAD raid mounts.
Have you gotten all the rare spawns in WAD?
I got, well, one of the Tanan ones. One of the last times we went out to Hellfire. Remember, it just spawned, I got it.
Yeah, Doom Roller, Doom.
Yeah, I know there's a couple more in Tanan I still need to get. But, I have the Bloodhoof Bull from the Grand. I have Garn, Nine Howl, and I think I have the Hippo from Spires, I believe. Or Terracar, yeah. I still need to get Rookmar from Warlords, so...
That's from the world boss, right?
Yeah. But I mean, if we're talking world bosses, then I still need fucking mop stuff, and yeah, I'm just going back to raid mounts, really.
Gotcha.
Hooray!
Too far away.
You are persistent. Your ally matches power against mine. price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before the wrath of
4, 3,
I
2,
must
1.
fight this! Alexstrasza!
The worst room ever at Black Flame Lair.
Is it the slowy one?
Yup.
I think I've only been in there like twice.
Unless you're a rogue,
I am out
it's
of
terrible.
range.
It sucks so bad. It's so horrible.
Actually, I found out as a warlock though that you can keep on burning rush and it negates it too. But
Shaman totem doesn't.
Aspect
far
of the
away.
cheating makes me walk a little bit faster.
yeah, there's very few things that can actually go through that one. Bop, things like a full-on immunity. DK's Wraith Walk. Things that are like, you cannot be reduced below X amount speed walk and shit. Like that.
Right.
Yeah, this must what Nick feels like when being a DK having to walk this slow.
I require a target.
Stupid.
I need to target something first. I am out of range. far away.
Lord Victor Nefarious. And nobody thought he was nefarious. Like, people.
Let the games begin.
Now, let's see how they contend with the true Lord of Blackrock Spire. Burn, wretches, burn! Nothing to my hand! Do you hear? Nothing!
Yo.
Oh,
Hello, hello, hello. So do I have to call you Eucharist?
no.
Okay, that is one word, one name that doesn't roll off the tongue nicely. Yuki. Maybe Yuki.
No, because then I'll think of Suki, and Suki's hot, and Chris is not hot.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Well, you know, I can't call dudes hot. That's the thing. Well, I lied. I can call The Rock hot, okay? Because, I mean, let's get real, right? He's The Rock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Simping for the Rock, dude. Oh my god.
I mean, if you're gonna be gay,
Too muscly bound
you
for
know,
me.
I mean, I feel like that's what you're going for, right? I mean, I guess to each his. I just don't know because I'm not.
Depends.
Right? Yeah. Right.
Do you want to be manhandled by the Rock, or you want to manhandle somebody else? Depends on what kind of gay person you are.
Put me on his shoulders and like carried me around like the mall.
Oh, dude, right?
I'd be pretty happy.
Imagine going to like Disneyland like that. He's just carrying you around. You're like, yay!
Oh my god, you guys.
I remember reading about Arnold Schwarzenegger was talking about that, like when he was making Conan, or I think it was the Barbarian. He said that he got put up on the shoulders of Wilt Chamberlain and he said it was the greatest feeling in the world. I was just like, this got to be it. To be a big dude, to get picked up by a bigger dude.
Right. Like, yeah, true. I mean, imagine like the Big Show and like Andre the Giant, right? Like, those are two people that are never gonna experience that. You need a fucking crane.
I still just have nightmares of Jake the Snake talking about wrestling Andre the Giant.
Dude, I remember that, yeah.
It was on Joe Rogan. He goes, all I remember is he sat there, he threw me in the corner, all of a sudden he ran into me and squished me, and basically he was like, all of a sudden I felt like my ribs were cracking, and all I heard, I was trying to catch my breath, and all of a sudden I hear Andre laughing, and the referee's like, what are you laughing for? And he goes, I'm farting.
Like his story about the driving Andre the Giant in a van, and like the dude just like absolutely annihilated like 48 beer or something on the trip.
Yeah.
Didn't even piss once. I felt so emasculated.
It's like, he goes in the van, he starts like hauling around in the van, he's like, it's all here.
Those are the kind of stories that need to be archived. Those are the ones.
Arcanon Porus. May your days be
Just do carry when if you go to do cata stuff. Odds are you'll pass over it.
Well, I'm just gonna fly to the Hellfire Peninsula gate and just go out and do it real quick. So it's basically it's right there.
So quiet.
Sorry. There's a little point back gate here.
I'm just running through Hellfire.
I'm leveling my character in PoE.
Oh crap, I didn't think this one through, did I? Is there a way to change the gate to go back to Outland rather than Wad?
Yeah, go through the correct one.
There's only one!
There's two.
Where's the other one?
The original one.
Yeah.
The original one.
The Dark Portal, yes. There's only one Dark Portal.
Oh, you mean to go to Hellfire, not, I thought you were going to Karazhan, bro.
I am going to Karazhan, I'm there, but I'm just saying, when I go back to do, like, Rules Lair and all that stuff, I have to go back into Outland, and the gate there, the Dark Portal, is now only going towards Wad. Unless there's
Take the Shatteroth
Yep,
Shatteroth
So-
portal in Org.
Yeah, there's two ways. There's either a Shatrath portal or, right in the portal room, there's a Thrallmar mage. If you talk to him, I think he takes you to, to the dark, like the blasted lands, like where the dark portal is.
Okay. Let's see if I can get the mount from the horse. I will say, Kara was one of my favorite intro moments in the expansion.
Which I love Kara.
Captain Knight, let's disperse this petty rabble. Always knew.
Ooh, I got shoulders.
Will not be tolerated.
I'm gonna go do Heart of Fear next, and then I need to take a nap before we play. Entire fucking druid set. That's exciting.
How terribly unannounced visitors. Preparations must be made.
The illusion of mongoose, eh?
I don't know what that looks like.
It's like crackling lightning on your blade. It's really actually a really good, cool enchant.
Oh, I already have that. I guess I had that from way back when. That's one thing that makes me sad is they don't have enchants for certain moves.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation. Tonight, we explore a tale of forbidden love. But beware, for not all love stories end happily, as you may find out. Sometimes, love pricks like a thorn. But don't take it from me. See for yourself what tragedy lies ahead when the paths of star-crossed lovers meet. And now, on with the show!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What devil art thou that doth torment me Romulo, I come. Oh, this do I drink to thee.
Damn it! It's Romeo and Juliet this week. I really want to get the Wolf Slayer rifle, but I only have the Rogue and the Hunter.
Do you have a warrior?
I do have a warrior. Just the warrior there too.
I got to spare right away. What did
I'm doing something in PoE at the moment, but after I'm done this thing, I'm gonna go. I might go farm that.
That's still big money. What are you talking about?
15 gold, really?
For me, yeah.
When I came back, I only had like 8K, something like that.
Fucking poor.
No, I'm up to 80 though. 80 is like a lot.
I'm sitting at 2.7 million.
When I see the tokens peak, at least what I hope that they'll peak at, I'm gonna buy a couple.
What are they at right now?
$141.
Okay. I've been waiting for them to get to about at least 150.
I'd be happy with 200, but yeah,
I'd be
okay.
really happy.
150?
I said I've been waiting for them to get to 150 because if they can hit 150, they might keep going up. Because they've been slowly going there. They're like 119 like a month ago.
Yeah.
I think they'll get really close to like 180 or something like that, right around Shadow.
I'm waiting. Well, I'm expecting them to jump.
Pre-patch?
Like, pre-patch. That's what I said. I'm hoping they hit 150 because before pre-patch. Because if they do, they might jump up to maybe even 220, and that would be perfect.
I feel like 200 is even a fucking stretch. Like if they hit 180, I'd be like, dang, I'm buying.
Yeah, I'd be surprised too. But I'm just saying, I'm really hoping for like a huge jump to 220.
I just kind of want to go into like first patch with about 450 because I know Dan had more money a week after his longboy than I've ever had. I want to be able to purchase.
Seriously, Nightbane's got 1 HP. After all 3 phases.
Trial number 2 done.
I'm gonna buy a fucking Mythic Plus clear the first week that you can possibly get a Mythic and reward. Gonna be expensive.
Mr. Pay to Win.
Oh yeah. Dude, if you roll a weapon, like week 2, mythic weapon, game over. It's kind of weird. The last time I looked at it, it's like, say like you do your 15 mythic pluses, you'll get your 3 different things that you can get out of the mythic plus. Going to be your highest mythic plus will be one of them. So like one of them will be like the mythic quality thing, and then like the other chance will be from your lowest key you did, which is probably going to be a 2. The last option is going to be the median between. Like I really only think you've got one good option, unless it's like absolute dog shit. Like you probably just take it for item level.
It'll be interesting seeing how the loot works. But I'm happy for the change because it'll make it back to where not everyone's like super powered within 2 weeks. Definitely be some growing pains for people who did not raid during BC.
Would be me.
I mean, they were pretty stingy with gear on like Wrath. I mean, obviously not compared to like BC, but you pulled your blues out of heroics, and then you got your shit.
You didn't have
6
mythic
months
for
in.
purples.
You didn't have mythics for purple. You didn't get purple.
That's true.
So I think Magister's Terrace had the first purples for about 5 minutes. You still had people running Kara even when Sunwell was out because they were trying to get you geared up to do things.
Well, you also got to remember too. Badges were a thing, and gems sold for a lot back then.
They screwed themselves by making gyms pretty much not existent. What happens to gym slots in every piece of gear?
I am out of
I
range.
think that went the way with like they were mad that when you got a piece of gear, you do like 5 different things to it just to like put it on. They're like, no, you should be able to
Just
just
because all the
put it on.
simpletons complained, and Blizzard was like, "Well, we gotta please the simpletons and piss off everyone else, so let's just destroy all our."
The simpletons, it was the min-maxers that were bitching.
No, it was the casuals who bitched about like all the shit they had to do. The min-maxers didn't care.
Min-maxers thought of it as a way to, okay, I need to make sure I do this, this, and this.
The min-maxers bitched when they took away the thing in MOP.
I must get
Reforging?
Reforging.
I missed
They
that.
complained.
I complained. 100%.
I love reforging.
I am out of range.
I had the crappiest stat. Oh, I can get rid of that stat. Put a good stat.
Blizzard really like instead of keeping the RPG element and having professions still have prominence, Blizzard was like, well, there's too many things for like casuals. They had to like make sure they had like all their enchants on their gear, all the sockets done up. It was just sad.
I remember my raid leader, every raid, we'd have to line up outside before we'd zone in, and he'd check everybody's gear, make sure everybody had everything.
We didn't go to that extent, but if we found out someone in the guild that didn't have enchants or something, depending on their like if they've been with us for a while, like if they're just like a fresh person, we were like, okay, next raid you got to come in enchanted or you're getting replaced. And we gave them until next raid. Like we were like it wasn't the DPS numbers then were not really like huge enough to really say that he was going to jump up 1,000 DPS. But
well, BC, we were semi-serious too, so.
Yeah, so it was. But we normally would if they were in the clan, we would just usually just here. Let's just get you enchanted, get your gems done. Here we go, we're done. Let's go.
I was so broke all the time. Remember Wrath?
This is
It's just
Wrath,
like
not BC. BC, in my My guild, they had the like. I wasn't running a guild in BC. Yeah, my buddy's kid. Or my roommate's kid.
I remember having like 300 gold, 350 gold in like Alduar, and it was just like I knew like repairs on that night would be like 280 because I was played, and I was just like, oh boy, this is gonna be a tight one.
I don't remember. No, I don't remember repair. I was a tank back then. I don't remember repairs being like 280 gold. Maybe throughout if you played like for 5 or 6 hours and wiped a lot.
Well, there you go, right?
That makes sense then, but like the repair bill is like my that's like half of my repair bill now. I'm like, nah.
I require a target.
Yeah, like the repair bill for me, I remember playing the Death Knight, and it was like 280, 300 gold. Like it was like a normal, like everything was almost broken, and it was a tight one.
I'll not be tortured again.
I still remember the day when they made repair bills even across every armor class. Plate wearers or George cloth wearers cried out.
I remember getting mad at the hunter. It's like feign death.
Steal all my freaking items.
Hunter would just not have a repair bill. Frustrating.
Burning Crusade for me, man. Loved it.
Vanish.
Did that a mop, but a lot of time I used Vanish for a DPS cooldown because I wasn't a simpleton, so.
I cannot attack that.
By the way, that's my new favorite word of the day right now, I guess.
Simpleton.
Yep. Okay, that word's not popular anymore. I'm done with it.
What word?
Simpleton.
Oh.
I used it as it. He's like, yep, done.
You just ruined it, thanks. Ruined it. God. I'm angry. I'm very angry.
Lore-wise, what is the deal with Firelands? Is it some split-off thing for druids, or what is the deal?
Each element has its own elemental plane of existence.
Okay, that's fair. Did we go to the other ones? Am I just like not paying attention, or what?
Technically, the Deepome is yeah, that is Therazan's. Alakir's is the Vortex Pinnacle, so he's technically God. And his is the Abyssal Maw, Neptulon. So.
Is there an element that we missed?
Nope, only 4.
It's all okay.
The Avatar.
Technically, there is a 5th element called life, but
It could be the Dream Grove.
it's actually one of the that's if you has anyone read the Chronicles books?
The first one.
Okay. The second one goes over, like, basically the birth of Draenor, and it explains, like, the life as an element and how its abundance and it's caused, like, basically the life to come alive, right? Like all the Centurons and shit, like all those big Magnetar dudes.
Okay.
It's pretty neat. I don't know, I feel like explaining the whole story.
Kind of sad we didn't get that Abyssal Mall.
Yup.
That would have been pretty cool.
Underwater raids never work.
It doesn't have to be underwater.
I know. Just Blizzard puts way too much emphasis on. We gotta get all this done, but then they're like, "Well, no, we gotta get another expansion out." I'm like, no, you don't. Just have another year of content. People aren't gonna bitch.
I don't know, boy. I don't know.
Put it this way: another 6 months of another raid isn't gonna hurt, and you could start
talking about like another tier into an expansion. So like, with the expansion release, add another tier of rating. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, go 8.5 instead of 8.3, and then we just, you know. It's not like you need another expansion. You can still expand on the story. People would be still happy.
People get burnt out with the aesthetics of an expansion too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as you'd think, maybe, but sorry, I don't know how to word that. Not as much as you think.
No, I would have lost my fucking mind if I'd still be in my goddamn garrison.
See, the garrison thing was that was a mistake along the whole. Fuck that.
Man, they just didn't get to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah,
I thought like garrison.
What they should do at the garrison, really.
We're gonna do something like guild housing or something like that with that. Okay, it was like almost like a trial, see if it was okay.
They put too much emphasis on having stuff in there for people to farm stuff out of, instead of just making it like a place where you just. It would have been better if it was guild housing. Go the Final Fantasy 14 route.
Foolish. Foolish. Let us see.
Thought it'd be nice if it was something like more like PoE. You had like complete customization control over it. Like each person contribute to like guild achievements, and the achievements would unlock different customizable things from like platforms to different vendors that you can put in. I thought that would be neat.
Yeah, the PoE hideout system is actually really, really good. I wish
They're so creative.
The what?
People are so creative. Like I'll go into mine and I'll make dumb shit, and I go into somebody else's. Remember, I traded with a dude. His entire base was just like Third Reich. There was just SWAT everywhere, and like it was made out of the most like weird shit. And I was just like, man, like
there's a lot of Russians in this game.
It is pretty creative.
You got a lot of communist-like play things in there.
What's up, nerds?
What up?
What's up?
I was really hungry yesterday today. You know, all the times they put the pre-patch on Saturdays.
Well, if it was like a Friday afternoon.
Oh, that'd be even better.
I'm back.
Hooray!
Now we up to Tiptis Keep and Moose Lair, then on my way down to SSC.
Why don't you go SSC then Greater then this keep?
Because I'm gonna go all the way to the top and then work my way down. Finish with Black Temple. Well, not really finish with Black Temple, but
I don't know. I like cutting through the from Netherstorm all the way down to Black Temple. I just put on auto fly and just go AFK for 5 minutes and then find out that I'm already floating over Black Temple.
always take flight points there so I can get up and do stuff.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Make my game bug down.
Alright, y'all, I'm heading out.
Later,
Later.
Bye.
Watch the mage cast the teleport to Zaralor while standing right next to the actual portal to teleport there. They just couldn't be bothered to just look left and click it. Or move.
Too far away. of rage. I must get closer.
Does anybody remember, like, the timeline for getting Balance of Power completed from 0? Old school, it was just like, gonna take you a while. Now with, like, walking through the instances and everything. Let me just take a look.
You should need them here for part of the quest as well. Or the chain, not quest. I mean, it takes less than 2 hours to get them weird right now with the XP buff, or reputation buff. Especially if they are quests.
Do you mean Valager? Dang, halfway through friendly. Fuck it, never mind.
Are they emissary this week?
I cannot attack that target.
That is a hard no. Don't worry about it. That's just fuck. Just like I was like looking for it for like maybe a couple months ago. I was like, oh, it'll be something to do in the downtime. But I couldn't get the quest to pop up because I wasn't far enough along with like class all thing, right? I was like, okay, so I burned through the class all thing. Then that started to unlock like, oh, you can go to your mount. I had to go do the Broken Shore shit, and I finally got the Druid mount. Now I'm like, oh, I could do Balance of Power, but I literally just went through and did all the raids, and I'm just like, I know that that's something I need to do for it, so it's just whatever.
My people are addicted to it. A dependence may manifest after the sun
Continue my plan of going to Duskwood and then going over to Karazhan.
Too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the dark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourself! Persevered against some of my best advisors. But none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer. Behold.
4.
I could just come out and make Balance of Power account wide now. That'd be dope.
Blood for blood.
Old ass content. Jesus Christ.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4, 3, 2, 1.
Anara Balore.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Yay! Bunch of legendary weapons. Got 'em all.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair
4,
treatment was never shown
3,
to my people.
2,
I just protest
1.
your favor.
Arrows. Oh, wait. No. Do not.
I have... Sometimes we
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the law.
I do not have a target. Out of range. I cannot attack that.
shoulders from Tiptus Keep.